Good morning, boys and girls. In this video, I will show you how to access Tumble Books Library through your student portal. So in your student homepage, I'd like for you to click this tab, Apps, Services, and Sites, and then scroll all the way to the bottom until you find Tumble Books. It begins with a T, so it's towards the bottom since this list is alphabetized. I also suggest that you click on this star so you can add it to your favorites bar here. But I'll let you decide to do that. So when you click Tumble Books, it'll take you to MD Virtual Library. And this is a very important site. We'll use it for some other resources. However, today we're just going to focus on Tumble Books. So when you hover over the title that says elementary, you will see a few links. I want you to click Tumble Books. So this is a way you can access it straight from your student portal. There's also a link that I will be sharing with you and your parents where you can save the link as a favorite so that you can just directly go to Tumble Books that way. But it takes you to the same website, which is this. So this is Tumble Books through Chrome. I recommend Tumble Books through Internet Explorer, at least through my experience on my computer. It is easier to see the books through the Internet Explorer. Let me show you. So here are some new books that they just got. Health, hygiene, and everything between. Clearly, that's something very topical. This is just a song though. I think these two are songs. However, I'm going to show you two types of books that they have. So let's start with this one, Not Till Tomorrow, Phoebe. So you can click on the book, and here it will give you a summary, what it's about. You can read it to see if you want to read it. You can add it to your favorites. You can read it right now, read online. You can do a quiz, and there's a feature called Book Report, which it's kind of neat, but you don't need to use it now. I'm thinking about maybe using it in the future. However, so if you decide you want to read the story, you just click on the story and it will take you to the player. You could click play and it will play the book for you. Now these buttons up here, this means to exit. This means automatic page turning. This means manual page turning. You can click this if you don't want to hear the sound. And you can click this, I think, if you have an iPad, maybe you can move it. But on my regular computer, it's not doing anything for now. So,
shouldn't wake her up. But she was hungry for pancakes.
As you can see, this is my concern with Google Chrome.
Phoebe would have to make
this
her own
bar
breakfast.
is in the
Cereal
middle of the story.
Pancakes,
I've noticed that with Internet Explorer.
Hold on,
let me turn off the volume. With Internet Explorer, with that browser, I noticed that that bar is here on the side, not blocking your view of the text. So you see how it blocks it? So maybe on your own computer, or if you use an iPad or your laptop. Oh, it went away. Oh, okay. Maybe I just have to stop touching it and it'll go away in the Chrome browser. All right, so, oh, there it goes. Very good. So I guess you can try with Chrome, you can try with Internet Explorer, you can try with an iPhone, you can try with your little laptop, you can try with an Android. There's even a Tumble Books app that you can use. So you can use this this app for many, many, many different devices. I'm going to exit the story, and it's going to take me back to the Tumble Books Library. And I want to show you a different kind of story. So you have to search kind of like judge a book by its cover, see what book you want. So let me show you this story because this one's different than Not Till Tomorrow, Phoebe. Some Tumble books are in videos, and this is one of those videos. Okay, so here's the video. 11 minutes, 55 seconds. Okay. And it can read it to you. I'm sure if you don't want to read, you can just take out the volume so you can read it for yourself. Or if you do want to be read to, you can put the volume on.
I knew this.
So this is another type of story that I see here on Tumble Books. There's also a different type of story. Let me hit the back button. And if you scroll down, Enemy Pie is a really good story. I highly recommend that. If you go all the way down, you'll see different lengths of books. Anne of Green Gables is a long chapter book. It's a read along. However, this read along is different than the Phoebe story or When I Was 8. As you can see, this is a much longer chapter book. And it's really interesting because here you can play with these tools. You can write notes if you're interested. You can only write one note per chapter. There's some color options. If you want the background a different color, you can choose the color for the background, the color for the text. And I would suggest don't pick anything too wild or colorful because it's going to hurt your eyes if you're looking at the screen for a long time. So keep it simple for your color options so that it's not hard on your eyes if you're going to be reading for a long time. Like this would be a horrible color combination to use. Okay, let me go back to black and white. All right, so you can also use a bookmark. There, you can also make the text a little bit larger. You can make the spacing larger. You can change the font. I recommend Arial or Verdana or Times New Roman as your font. Those are the best fonts. You can put a bookmark. You can go to the chapter menu. See, this is a long chapter book. Okay. But there are many of you in my class who are very capable and able to read this if this book sparks your interest. Of course, look here to see the background on the story. And sometimes you'll notice that it tells you how many words are in the book, how much time it'll take you to read it. This one is a 5th grade through 7th grade level. I think the Phoebe story was maybe 2nd grade. So just remember what your reading level is, and if you forgot, you can message me and I'll let you know. Well, so I hope that you check out Tumble Books Library if you haven't before or if you haven't in a while, and use this as your independent reading resource if you don't have one at home. Okay? All right, I'll be back tomorrow with a different video and a different independent reading resource. Bye.